Man, these things are loaded.
I don't know if this is more meatball or more sub. All right, here we go. Good morning, guys. Man, it's been a little bit strange the last couple of days here in Nashville. It was torrential rain, like borderline tornado. Then it was sunny, and now today it's gloomy and a little bit fresh. Wore just a singlet, a rookie mistake, but we're back at Iron House. When I muster up the courage to get outside, we're gonna go pump some shoulders at Iron House. Man, this gym is elite. Full of arsenal strength, hammer strength, toolless, all the good stuff. So I'm gonna suck it up, I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna train. And then we're gonna finish, and then we're gonna go get some Chicago food tonight. Man, it's gonna be hopefully really good. Pizzas, subs, hot dogs. Let's do this, guys. I'm hungry already just thinking about it.
Alright, I made it inside and I downed a double scoop. Then started with some side laterals on the Arsenal machine. 5 sets of 10 got me ready for some dumbbell shoulder press. I was feeling good today and I pumped the 35 kilos for 5 sets of 8. This old school fly machine really hit differently. Then I got a little bit creative and I finished with a triple set. Bicep curls, overhead extensions, and upright rows. Gym is done and it's still chilly outside, so I ran back to the car. Quick outfit change and we're off to Goodlettsville. Tonight we're eating at Staleys Italian Chicago Dining.
All right, guys, honestly speaking, the weather has gotten worse. Oh man, Nashville, what are you doing to me? I'm in a t-shirt, I'm in shorts. I was hoping secretly the weather would improve. It has not, but I'm gonna suck it up anyway. We're at Staleys Chicago Italian Dining. Oh, it's gonna be a big one tonight, guys. I'm actually really hungry. Actually, I can eat more when it's cold because I'm not sweating and stuff. So let's go inside. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer inside, just a touch. And let's go eat some food, guys.
As I walked in, to be expected, very Chicago themed, which could only mean one thing. Like every other Chicago restaurant I've eaten at, I was in for a big feast.
Man, these things are loaded.
Wow.
Watching them prepare and construct this platter, I knew I was in for a challenge. Loaded with everything fried under the sun, onion rings, fries, mozzarella sticks, and cheese curds. They had some sandwiches the size of my head. And we all know I've got a pretty big head. I think the smallest thing on this platter was the pasta, and that was still huge. But it all looked and smelt so delicious, I couldn't wait to get started.
Hey guys, what's going on? James here, WEBBY Can EAT. Tonight I'm in Goodlettsville and I've come to Staleys Chicago Dining. Guys, I got hot dogs, I don't even know what this thing is. They call it a Chicago cheese, sausage, beef. I don't even know what this is. I'll put the name in the description, but this thing is loaded. I got pizza puffs, crinkle cut fries. Very hard to find in Australia. I'm gonna love this one. I got pasta, a meatball sub, pizza puffs, onion rings. Guys, let's enjoy this. Chicago Dining, let's smash this, guys. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so it's called an Italian beef. Because I disrespected it, I wanna start with that. So let's go, man. This thing is filled. Look at this. How do you even eat this thing? That's why it's got its own basket.
So I want to start by saying they call this a sandwich. This Italian beef sandwich is no joke. Besides the pound or two of beef inside, it's loaded with everything. And to be honest, all the fillings are more on the bread roll than in the bread roll. That's how loaded it is. But this is a true staple of a Chicago-style restaurant.
I've got a cheese curds.
And I was really enjoying this, but to be honest, I'm very lucky that it had its own tray. This thing was messy. Normally sandwiches are mostly bread. This Chicago beef is definitely mostly beef. But I got this down in 2.5 minutes.
Are you in America unless you eat hot dogs? Come on.
Then I moved on to their range of hot dogs. First was the Chilli Dog. This went down in about 5 bites. Then I moved on to the Chicago Dog. This was probably my favorite.
The relish is so good.
I love relish. Four minutes in and I feel like I'm making some good time. Time to get into some of the fried stuff. Mozzarella sticks and crinkle cut fries.
How good are crinkle cut fries? The superior fries.
And then we moved on to a pizza pocket. It was like a rolled and baked pizza. Definitely different, but went so well with the fried foods.
It's like a pizza pocket. How good? I think I like cheese curds better than mozzarella sticks.
That's a big call because I love mozzarella sticks.
Right, one tray's almost down.
But I've recently discovered cheese curds and I absolutely love them. I just think you can't go wrong with deep fried cheese. So let me know in the comments, are you a mozzarella stick or a cheese curds person? But back to business. We're almost finished the first platter of food. Almost 9 minutes on the clock and a couple of cheese curds to go.
All right, tray number one down. Oh. I don't know if this is more meatball or more sub. All right, here we go. They literally dumped 2 whole meatballs in here and covered in cheese. So good.
Yes, so good. And again, so messy. I'm so lucky that this came in its own tray. This meatball sandwich is definitely 80% meatballs. Chicagoans definitely know how to load food. This platter was definitely big. And they definitely don't hold back in the cheese and the sauce department. Obviously, I'm trying very carefully not to get their red meatball sauce all over my white t-shirt. But this was going down so well. 3 minutes later and I'm almost finished the meatball sub. Without a mark on my shirt.
Jalapeno poppers. Yum, man.
All right, now we're rolling. Onto the fried stuff. Jalapeno poppers and onion rings. And some fried ravioli. That was delicious. But I had to put on hold the fried stuff because we had a massive pasta to tackle.
All right, we've got the signature pasta. Of course, it's got beef on it because everything has beef on it around here.
This Italian sausage penne pasta is one of their signature dishes, and man, it definitely wasn't small. This tray was literally loaded with 50% penne pasta and 50% Italian sausage. Definitely a different style of pasta, but honestly, I really enjoyed it. And of course, I was being civilized and getting through this with the use of a fork. I probably should have used a spoon as this pasta was so chunky. Nevertheless, it was going down easily. But it looked like it was never ending. I was approaching the 20-minute mark and I could see the light. This tray of pasta was almost finished and I only had a few fried things to go.
Almost there. Whew. This thing's huge, man.
Time to tackle the onion rings and fried ravioli. And whilst the fried stuff was just meant to be side dishes, these definitely weren't small. I feel like in Chicago, they share their side dishes. These onion rings and fried ravioli pieces, they were chunky.
Oh man, we're almost there. 21 minutes down. I got 4 puffs, 4 onion rings, and 1 jalapeno popper.
The serving sizes at Staley's are definitely no joke. And definitely get the WEBBY tick of approval. 22 minutes down and lucky we're almost done because I'm starting to get so full.
Oh, man, Chicago knows how to eat. Oh.
I started stacking the fried ravioli with onion rings, just to mix up the texture and the flavor a little bit. But this was genius. It was actually really tasty. And I reckon you guys should try it for yourself. Next time you're at a Chicago restaurant, get an onion ring and bite into it at the same time as a fried ravioli. All right, last mouthful with just under 25 minutes gone.
All right,
Last two things which I made into one. Oh man, this has been huge. Definitely a huge but delicious challenge. Staleys, you definitely know how to eat. I managed to dust this off in 25 minutes and 47 seconds. Oh, there you have it, guys. Staleys Chicago Italian Dining, done. Go and sleep until we eat again. At least, not for a day. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll tag them in the video, and I'll see you on the next one.